Swadika, good morning. High Excellency, Mr. Pongtep Tepkanyana, Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of Education of Thailand. His Excellency, Mr. Anthony John Lynch, the Ambassador New Zealand to Thailand. Dr. Guang Jo Kim, the Director of UNESCO Bangkok. Mrs. Yuri Obara Beverly from OECD, and my loving friend, Dr. Sasistara Pichai Kanarong, Secretary General of the Education Council. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasant duty to congratulate the government of Thailand, particularly the Office of the Education Council, Ministry of Education, for conducting the International Conference on Education 2013 with a very wonderful theme, Education for Our Future. Malcolm X once stated that education is our passport to the future, and tomorrow belongs to the people who prepare for it today. From the Asian perspective, Thailand has embraced the strategic policies and programs in preparing the next generation of Thailand for the better future. The best part of undertaking this noble task is that Thailand does not do it alone. Thailand is continuously and actively engaging other Asian nations to make ASEAN a people-centered community and reinforcing human development and human security for all. As we all know, ASEAN is paving the way for realizing the Asian community in 2015, which comprise three pillars, namely Asian Economic Community, Asian Political and Security Community, and Asian Socio-Cultural Community. This process is set up to achieve the noble target in enduring solidarity and unity among the nations and peoples of ASEAN. In doing so, Thailand has contributed a great deal to Asian greater integration and its goal of becoming an Asian community by 2015. Its aspiration is to create a true Asian community as path to realizing the Asian Charter for Asian people. Thailand, again and again, pours the other Asian member states with the Asian community building that targeting in a caring and sharing community where the rights of the people will be ensured. Honorary guests, ladies and gentlemen, a central feature of and key action in contributing to the establishment of an Asian community is a good education. The education that reflects a continuing development process of human resources that can function as frontliners, able to directly facing various kinds of global challenges resulted from the development of knowledge, technology, and arts in the future. Consequently, Thailand has moved its way to develop products, knowledge, technology, arts, and optimum learning outcome in all its graduates. To meet these challenges, Thailand is continuously advocating quality improvement to all education institutions through various strategic programs. I remember vividly when Indonesian delegation met with the Thailand university leaders, we were discussing what is the right size for or number of credits that required for a bachelor to be graduate. And the Dean of the Faculty of Science at that university finally gave us the most satisfactory answer. He stated that we never limit the study of our student based on the credit system, but we do limit the study of our student by what she or he can contribute to the society. The ratification of the International Convention on the Recognition of Studies, Diplomas, Degrees in Higher Education in Asia Pacific, promoted mostly by UNESCO, has been used as a momentum, particularly in enactment of the Thailand Qualification Framework. As a nation with strong foundation of moral and ethics, the Thailand Qualification Framework has set up an excellent example to specifically place ethical and moral development, describing habits of acting ethically and responsibly in personal and public life in ways that are consistent with high moral standards. This description has cultivated a common identity among Asian member states in developing its own national qualification framework. This description has cultivated Asian with huge diversity in culture, religion, political faith, economic doctrine, and so on, we are still united in internalizing good values, norms, morals, ethics in our daily life. At Asian level, we are in the stage of developing the regional instrument to address the recognition of academic and professional qualification among Asian member states. A leading instrument on the issue of harmonization and comparability of programs, degrees, as well as professional qualification in Asian that would support not only recognition, regional competitiveness, and community, but most importantly, to develop mutual trust among Asian member states to recognize each other's education and professional qualification. Today, through this international conference on education, once again, Thailand moved forward to start the best fit in methodology in referencing the Thailand qualification framework towards the Asian qualification frameworks, as well as providing best practices in developing the Asian qualification reference framework descriptions later on. Therefore, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, I will not take your valuable time any longer. I wish you all the best in this conference and expect high quality results. Thank you. Khop kun ka.